mundo pronto. El siguiente mensaje ha sido transmitido a petición del Gobierno de España y del Centro Europeo para el Control de la Prevención de Enfermedades. España se ha derrumbado gravemente por los zombies de Ohio. No hay otra razón para mantener la calma, entrar en modo pánico. Suministros Stopcorn. Se recomienda encarecidamente a todos los residentes civiles españoles restantes que abandonen España. A partir de ahora, España se ha convertido en una nación abandonada. Asegúrese de que puede obtener la máscara facial y el EPP. Dado que el ambiente exterior es peligrosamente tóxico para toda la vida en la Tierra, y está lleno de zombies alrededor, el imperio de Ohio se apoderará del mundo, o incluso peor, el universo entero, o incluso mucho peor, todos los universos. Si alguien a su alrededor tiene un virus, los síntomas de este virus incluyen, entre otros, tos, estornudos, diarrea, fatiga muscular, fiebre, temperatura corporal de 69 o más, dificultad para respirar, dificultad para hablar, visión borrosa, estornudo, sangre, cambio de color de piel humana a verde oscuro, daltonismo, esquizofrenia, ojos rojos, confusión, pérdida de memoria, amnesia, cambio de coeficiente intelectual de coeficiente intelectual exacto a coeficiente intelectual 0. Y ciertamente la muerte. Si alguien a tu alrededor tiene variantes diferentes de 3 países, los síntomas de estas diferentes variantes son, para la variante india, reflujo ácido, elefantitis craneal, displasia ósea, control motor mejorado y sobretensión suprarrenal. Para la variante alemana son, homicida, teletransporte, actúa como un animal salvaje, incapacidad para hablar, insomnio, fotofobia, hipersalivación y hambre vampírica. Y para la variante brasileña son, incapacidad de control, dolor abdominal, dolor en el pecho, mal olor tóxico y cambio del color de cabello exacto a verde oscuro. Ya no vas a poder depender del gobierno de protección y necesidades. Estás solo ahora. Repitiendo, esta es la transmisión final. España ha sido un país-nación colapsado y abandonado. El presidente está desaparecido y no se encuentra por ninguna parte. Se espera que falten unidades gubernamentales y que tampoco se encuentren por ninguna parte. Buena suerte y adiós.
The worst things has come to pass. The United Kingdom has been severely collapsed. At approximately 20:35 British Summer Time, the following message has been transmitted by the request of HM government. After the infected people has strayed to British airports and attacking people for living, and turning anyone into a zombie and acting weird. This is BBC from London. This station has been ceased to broadcast along with the other BBC channels. The virus has known to be OLH22. It is dangerous to all life on Earth and it has the ability to turn anyone into a zombie and worships to Ohio King. There are symptoms of this virus along with the different variants that comes from different countries, but not limited to coughing, sneezing, diarrhea, muscle fatigue, fever, body temperature to 69 or higher, shortness of breath, slurred speech, blurred vision, sneezing out blood, changing color from human skin to dark green, color blindness, schizophrenia, red eyes, confusion, memory loss, amnesia, IQ changing from exact IQ to 0 IQ, and certainly death. If somebody has different variants from different countries, you may have to know these different symptoms too. For the Indian variant are acidic reflux, cranial elephantitis, bone dysplasia, enhanced motor control, and adrenal surge. For the German variant are homicidal, teleportation, acts like a wild animal's, inability to speak, insomnia, photophobia, hypersalivation, and vampiric hunger. And for the Brazilian variant are inability to control, abdominal pain, chest pain, bad toxic smell, and changing from exact hair color into dark green. All British residential civilians are strongly advised to stock up supplies. To protect yourself from zombies, make sure you can grab a melee weapons or armed guns, so you don't want to get hurt. The UK has become a banned country nation. Prime Minister has been dead. The Majesty has nowhere to be found. Goodbye and good luck to you all.
This is the last broadcast. The following message remains of Indian government. Over the past few weeks after these infected people from America towards to Indian airports. By this point, they are attacking for a living. As of now, they becomes zombies and acting weird, and one thing is they were worshipped to Ohio King. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has detected a new virus. The virus has named as OLH22. It has the ability to turn anyone into a zombie and acting weird and worships to Ohio King. If someone has the virus, you have to notice these symptoms, but not limited to as might be, along with the different variants that comes from different countries including India. The symptoms of the virus include coughing, sneezing, diarrhea, muscle fatigue, fever, body temperature to 69 or higher, shortness of breath, slurred speech, blurred vision, sneezing out blood, changing color from human skin to dark green, color blindness, schizophrenia, red eyes, confusion, memory loss, amnesia, IQ changing from exact IQ to 0 IQ, and certainly death. For the Indian variant are acidic reflux, cranial elephantitis, bone dysplasia, enhanced motor control, and adrenal surge. For the German variant are homicidal, teleportation, acts like a wild animals, inability to speak, insomnia, photophobia, hypersalivation, and vampiric hunger. And for the Brazilian variant are inability to control, abdominal pain, chest pain, bad toxic smell, and changing from exact hair color into dark green. All Indians are strongly advised to leave India. Please stock on supplies and bring battery-powered radio for duration of the emergency. India has become the abandoned country nation. This is Zee TV, Sony Entertainment Television, Republic TV, and News 18 India. Several stations has been seized to broadcast, including other TV and radio stations. Good luck and goodbye. All
This is emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public and assigned areas. This is KCAL TV. We will continue to serve the Los Angeles local area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Los Angeles local area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. The worst things has come to pass, as we notice for. The following message has been transmitted by the request of the United States government and Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, along with the United Nations and World Health Organization. A few days ago, Ohio was taking over the world and enslaving people to worship the Ohio King. All remaining survivors are not to worship Ohio King, and thus he will enslave you 95% of the total population of the world that is being infected. You are no longer to be able to rely on the government for protection. You're on your own now. The infected people are expected to be riot in the United States along with the rest of the world. As of now, the police, law enforcement, FBI, the SWAT team, CIA, then military armed forces are expected to be overwhelmed and overstaffed, and they cannot stop the riots. The epidemic has defeated us. The cases are about to be rise. And more countries and territories are continued to collapsing. The Earth has become Ohio planet. Or even much worse, every universe will be turned into Ohio. All entire zombies around the world are expected to be in controllable hypnosis. America has now insanely collapsed by the hands of the virus. We will now rebuild the world in the next years after Ohio was defeated. The Earth has become inhabitable. Good luck and goodbye all Americans. Repeating, this is a final broadcast. America has